Hi everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day so far. My name is Dylan with Designs by Dylan, and welcome to Ella's Home and Garden. Gina is back, girl, this week. She's feeling much better, so thank you guys for all of your thoughts and prayers last week for Gina while she was out sick, but she's doing great. And so we're here this morning. Happy Tuesday, guys. We're going to be creating a fabulous fall garland, something that we're actually making out of some teardrops. So that's another fun tip for you guys. I'm going to show you how you can piece 2 teardrops together to create the perfect base, perfect foundation, to then add on different materials, leaves, ingredients, and ribbons. So as you guys come on, welcome, good morning. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from, and any questions or comments that you guys have throughout this video, drop those down below also. Hi Jackie and Dorothy and Lacey, it's so good to see everyone. Hi Kathy and Cynthia. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Girl, mine was jam-packed, but it was so fun, and I got a lot to tell you guys about. So, you good on your end?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do comments now.
Okay. Hey Judy, hey Vanessa, hey Jamie, hey Lindy Lou, hey Bonnie. It's good to see you guys on here. Hi Julie, good morning. So how was everybody's weekend? Mine was so fun. Friday night we had the East Texas Angel Network benefit, and I got to go up there, do the centerpieces for them. They raised so much money and so much awareness for all the families out there who need a little bit of assistance, and they're just a great organization for a great cause. So I got to do that Friday night. Saturday, we just kind of, hey Becky, we just kind of hung around at the house, chilled out. Girl, to tell you the truth, we kind of overdid it on Friday night, you know what I'm saying? Had a few too many glasses of wine. So Saturday, Josh just kind of hung out. But what did I do? I started my Christmas decorating. So last week, as you guys know, I told you I took down all my fall and Halloween inside because my installs start very soon. Therefore, I have to take advantage of this small window when I'm home to decorate for Christmas. So I got my built-ins done with my villages, the garlands over there. I did my mantle. I worked on that all day Saturday from probably 11 a.m. to about 8 o'clock at night. I was worn out. So then Sunday, I got to go to Texarkana, which if you guys came to Texarkana to see the demonstration of the tree demo, thank you guys so much for coming. I had such a great time. It was wonderful meeting you guys. We did champagne, which is kind of a new color scheme. And if you missed it, guys, we live streamed it on the Ellis Facebook page. You can just go to the video tab, and you guys can always watch the replay on there. Hi, Dorothy from California. Hey, Cynthia from Ohio. And Bonnie from Mississippi. Girl, y'all are all over today. Hey, Vanessa from White Oak, Texas. Girl, you're our neighbor right down the street.
I was asking if you got to meet Neil.
Hi Deborah, I did get to meet Neil. It was wonderful. And then, so that was all weekend, and then Sunday I did Texarkana. And then yesterday, I went on a little field trip with some girlfriends of mine, Rhonda and Deidre. We went to Vivian, Texas, to General Wholesale. We had a lot of fun. So then we did that all day yesterday. I came home last night. I put up my first tree of the season. And then, girl, once I put it up, I was like, God, I'm worn out. So I sat down, Morgan came over, we drank a bottle of wine, and we watched Dance with the Stars. So if you guys watched Dance with the Stars, leave a comment and let me know what you thought. Did you watch, Tina? Oh my God, I'm so excited. She actually watched the show. Okay, here we go. My favorite.
It was Disney night.
Yes, it was Disney night. My favorite, oh Lord, I gotta think, is the girl that was on The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Blonde hair. She was very good. I'm always rooting for Chriselle just because I watched Selling Sunset, and she's beautiful. She was the one who danced for Cinderella.
I love Johnny.
Johnny Weir's good, and he's kind of got that skating background, so he can twirl. Love Nelly. I don't know why, girl, his teeth are huge, but I do love him. And Jesse Metcalf. We all know why I love him. I don't care what he does. He could flip and flop, girl. I'm still going to give him my vote. And Tyra. What are y'all's thoughts on Tyra as a host? Let's just be honest. Tyra, if you're watching, you know I love you. No, I can't stand her, y'all. Do you guys like Tyra hosting? What's the guy's name? Tom? Mm-hmm. They need to bring him back. I mean, when something's good, you don't replace him. So I miss him. I think everybody does, and I think that Tyra's doing the best that she can, but I just can't with her. So y'all leave a comment. Be honest. Let me know what you think. Judy, I know it was so good to see you there. Wasn't it awesome, Debbie? Hey, Lynette. Okay, so while you leave your thoughts and comments down below about Dancing with the Stars, because it's crucial that we discuss and talk about it, especially because Dina watched it. So I'm gonna show you what we're doing. So this is actually 2 teardrops put together, guys. So if you don't have garlands, or say you want to make a great table piece, I just put 2 teardrops together. Everything you see here can be found at ellishomeandgarden.com. We're gonna introduce something fun today as our item of the week, which is going to be these fabulous pumpkins right here. These are pumpkin picks. They're velvet. They've got foliage on here, greenery on here, everything.
And this on Tom back.
I know. Welcome. We need to bring on Tom back and Aaron. So these are the item of the week, guys. Are on sale for $3.49 a pick. But look, I don't have anything on this teardrop so far, this garland. You just slip one of those in there, maybe 2 of them. Look at that. Beautiful. And I love the turquoise. If you guys haven't already, get on YouTube and check out my fall home tour on Designs by Dylan. But I wanted like a pop of color this year, and I really wanted navy blue, but it's so hard to find. So I took these turquoise pumpkins that are from Ellis, and I put them around my door to get the perfect pop of color. So if y'all haven't seen it, go check it out, and that way you can see how you can use turquoise and things. Nobody likes her. Beverly, I do too. I like Tyra in Life Size. Remember that movie? But let's keep her there. Eve, let's keep her over there with Lindsay Lohan. I don't think she should be hosting this show. I miss Tom, so I do like. And my favorite judge is, what's his name, the crazy one?
Yeah.
Bruno, is that his name?
Bruno.
Love him. He cannot stay in his seat. He is up and at him all the time. And Derek Huff, girl, he's cute. Don't you like him?
I've always liked him.
Jackie says she hasn't watched because of Tyra. Well, girl, you just got to ignore her because it really is a good show and nothing else is on right now. So, hey, Tracy Lynn, love your name. Hi, Fran. How are you? I'm doing good. Okay, we have our base. Let's get started before I just go off rambling again. So, first thing first, you want to start with ribbon, guys, of your choice, decorative ribbon. I've got this beautiful wheelbarrow, and the reason I chose this is not because of wheelbarrows, girl, but because of the turquoise. It's going to help bring out some of that stuff in the pumpkins. I also have a little bit of this really fun scarecrow ribbon as well. So we're going to mix both of these in to create a great little base with our ribbon before we add in our next component. Hi, Gloria Martin. How are you from Puerto Rico? I bet it's beautiful there, girl. Hi, Laverta from Georgia. Okay, guys, let's start out with our turquoise ribbon. What I'm going to do is just tie me a bow, and this is going to go in the center of the garland, or the teardrops in this case. Okay?
What size are the teardrops?
The teardrops are 32 inches, y'all. So that's a good size, I think, for a great tablescape or for a garland. This would be great for a mantle because of how it tapers down. Hi, Sharon. How are you, gorgeous? How was your weekend, Gina, besides being sick? Did you get any time off to sit at home and relax?
Well, I stayed at home, but I didn't really relax.
See, that's me. I could have the flu, y'all, and if I'm sitting on the couch, I'll find something I need to do. I'll look over and go, oh, I really need to vacuum, or I really need to do this. Okay, so I've got me a pretty bow here.
Tony, he connected the two large ends together.
Yeah, and I connected them, guys. I just took the tips that are on the teardrop and just twisted those together, and that's how I put them together. Hi, Vivian. Hi, Kelly and Kathy and Sue from Colorado City. I don't even know where that is. Do you? Is that close, or is it way out?
It's not way out, but it's not close either.
Okay. Guys, also, this weekend, we're going to go on a little vacation. We're taking Josh's mom, Miss T, that's what we call her, Miss T. We're taking her to Broken Bow, Texas. No, Oklahoma. I am losing it. Dina, wait till I tell you what I did. You're going to black out. Okay, so we're going to go to Broken Bow, Oklahoma. If you guys have not been there, please go. Get a cabin. It's beautiful. We spent Christmas last year there with my family. But we just wanted a little getaway. And y'all, I hate to knock on wood, plastic. The weather is amazing. It's like 48 degrees this morning. Beautiful outside. In the daytime, it's been sunny and breezy, so I love it. So we're going to get us some firewood, burn down the cabin. Just kidding. But I think we're going to have a really good time. Okay, let me tell y'all what I did. And I can just tell y'all because y'all are my people, and Dina's going to black out and fall out. So, I've been in the last two demos, I think. I was in Bossier, Shreveport, or Louisiana. Then I was in Vivian, Louisiana. So I had that on my mind, okay? So I went to do the tree demo in Texarkana. And I was like, is anyone here from, is everybody here from Texarkana? And a few people raised their hands, and I said, is anybody here from Texas? And I was thinking I was in Louisiana, y'all, but I was in Texas. And everyone it was just like dead silence. And I was like, oh, girl, that's why I failed Sylvan. Okay, I cannot believe I did that. But I was thinking because I had been in Louisiana the last 2 times that I was still there, especially because I had to drive an hour and a half. So that was a little bit embarrassing, but y'all know me. I make fun out of everything. Hi, Kelly from Maryland. Okay, guys, look at that beautiful bow we put on there. So now we're going to do 2 more. One down here and one down here. Hi, Terry from Jacksonville, Texas. Do you go to that drive-through safari a lot there? Have you been there, Dina?
Mm-mm.
Oh, my God, y'all. It's so fun. It was a near-death experience. I've got a story for y'all. Y'all are going to die. I see smiles. I see laughing faces. Y'all don't laugh at me. I really thought I was in Louisiana, I think. I don't know.
There's somebody from Sweden on here, and I'm not going to try to pronounce her name.
Well, hello from you Miss Sweden. How you doing, girl? We're glad that you're here. Okay, let's tie 2 more bows. I've got to tell y'all a near-death experience I had at the garage sale, okay? Y'all know I don't go garage selling very often, but I did this week. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Anna and Allison. Dolly. No, Dolly's been very good. I've been keeping a close eye on her, And then she's sad today, and she's probably going to tear something up because I took Stella to the groomer, and she wanted to go so bad. But I'm like, honey, you just had a blowout. And I don't know if you guys, you leave your comments if you have a dog with long hair. But I feel like I took her and paid $50 for a blowout, for them to furminate her, to do everything. And she came home and she was shedding more. It's like it activated the shedding or something. I don't know. Hey, Teresa. Okay, y'all. So I'm just tying 2 more smaller bows. I'm going to put those on each end of the teardrop here. We're using the turquoise ribbon on top. And we're going to use this beautiful orange on the bottom.
And yes, he's attached the bigger ends together.
Hi, Nancy. Love you more. Hi, Frankie. Hello, Morgan. I didn't see your name on here.
I didn't see it on here.
She's slipping on, y'all. Okay, so I've got my next bow. I'm going to put one of these on each end of the teardrops here. Hi, Lisa. Love you for watching. Hey, Sandy and Linda. Okay, let's push this down. And guys, by the way, I had this sitting on a box. I had this sitting on a box because I wanted you guys to be able to see better. So that's why I kind of did that, so it will be elevated just a little bit. I know, Stacy, isn't it crazy? And you know, Dolly has white hair, and you know, everything in my house is navy. So my navy blankets on the couch, they're white. I mean, everything's white. I have the black shirt on. If I pet her, I'm white. It's crazy. Okay, so there's our smaller bow. Look how pretty that is, guys. That ribbon, I think, is really going to make this bad boy pop. Hey, Kathy from West Virginia. Hi, Sandra. Hey, Brandy Belcher. Okay, can we talk? Y'all sit down. Put your Bloody Mary aside, okay? Listen. So, I don't really do garage sales. If it's your thing, give me a thumbs up. You like garage sales, Tina?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So, Morgan had tagged me the other day. It was Friday. She tagged me on Facebook in this garage sale. And they had lots of Christmas trees. They had a huge Santa. I mean, they had potential. You know, I saw it and I flagged it as potential, but it still wasn't enough to make me really go. So my best friend Katie, guys, she got off that day. And we went to lunch at McAllister's. And we were sitting there eating, and I said, oh my God, Katie, let me tell you. Morgan tagged me in this before I could even say anything. She's like, oh my God, the garage sale? And I was like, yes. And she said, I was tagged in it too. Let's go. And I was like, okay, peer pressure. I was like, you know, she's going to come with me. So, you know, if I was to get, you know, mugged, then I would know, someone would know. Because it was kind of in the hood. So, we get in the car. We go on down to this garage sale. Girl, it is in Timbuktu. Nothing is down there except for this house. So we pull up. There's cars everywhere, but I still spotted these black, skinny Halloween trees that I really was excited about. And they had orange lights on them. So we got out of the car. Almost got ran over. Got out of the car, went across into the driveway. And they had this beautiful Santa. But girl, you know when your decorations start getting old, Santa was turning yellow. And I was like, listen, I love Santa, but I don't want old yeller in my house. So Katie was like, Dylan, just get it. It was $50. It was $65. It was like glitter. It was like an 8-foot Santa, but its beard and his face was starting to turn yellow. And like, I don't know. And then I found out it had been in a nursing home. So I thought, how many spirits are attached to this? I'm bringing it up in my house. So Katie was like, Dylan, I can repaint its face. You just should get it for $65. So the guy comes by and I said, I would like these Halloween trees. How much? He said, $15. I said, $15 sold. The lights worked and everything. I said, what about the Santa? He said, I'll give it to you for $50. I said, no. So I walked away. I put those trees, by the way, I picked up those trees. My car was packed full from the Angel Network benefit, and I threw them in my car. I mean, I couldn't see anything. It was packed like a glove. I had to just trust that the blinker worked when I went down the interstate. So then Katie found her another pencil tree.
Didn't get pulled over this time?
No, I didn't get pulled over this time. So then Katie found her pencil tree, guys, $12. I said, what the heck? It's because her lights didn't work. So she threw it in the car, blah, blah, blah. So here we go. She was in her car. I was in my car. I was so excited about my finds. So I took off down the road. All of a sudden, something fell out of that tree on my neck, and it scared me to death. It was a bug. And so I was like, oh, I don't know. So I slammed the car in park. I got out, ran around the car, was checking everything because I thought I'm not about to get tracked, and I didn't have my raid with me, you know. So then I was freaked out the whole time. So we get home, and I call my Katie, and anyway, I started getting swarmed by mosquitoes. There was a mosquito nest in the trees, and I was in the car over there getting West Nile, you know, swatting mosquitoes right and left. They were swarming around, guys, scared me to death. So then I get home, and you know, I was so lazy, and I was so over it. I was just like, I'm not going to take those trees out. I'm going to leave them in my car. Okay. So I called Katie on the way home, and I was like, listen, girl, I just got attacked by mosquitoes. You better watch yourself. You better get a bug bomb put in your car because something's going to happen. She was like, Dylan, you're so dramatic. There's no mosquitoes in here. So we get home. Now, the next day comes around. This is Saturday morning, and I've got a few errands to run in town before I come home and work on my Christmas. This is the day after the benefit. So I go to Walmart and my car is packed full. And so I buy some groceries and I have nowhere to put the groceries. So I kind of have to put the meat here, the dog food here, the water here. I had stuff everywhere. So I got back in the car, cranked her up, cranked her up. Y'all, I swear to God, I got attacked by tarantulas. There was a daddy long leg coming at me full force on the dashboard. Scared me to death, started screaming in the parking lot, and all I had was glass pillar candle holders. Girl, have you know I took that pillar candle out of that glass thing, and I was swatting that daddy long leg on the dash. I'm sure people thought I was crazy because Chick-fil-A's right next door. They were probably staring at me. So I was screaming because I don't do spiders, tarantulas, anything like that. Oh my God. So now my whole positive garage sale experience is going to hell, real quick. So then we leave there, and it gets even better. So then I was freaked out. I called Katie. I was like, Katie, there's tarantulas in my car. So then we get home. I threw them trees out, put them in the garage. I was like, I'm over it. So I didn't think anything else about it. So then that night goes by. 9 o'clock at night comes around. We're watching a movie, and all of a sudden a Dairy Queen commercial comes on. You know how they get you? Then blizzard. So I thought, ooh, I need a blizzard. So I got back in that car, and I thought my trees are out of here. I have nothing to worry about. I was barefoot, by the way. Does anybody hop in their car and just go through a drive-thru, dumping their clothes on, really? I didn't think nobody's going to see. So I jumped in the car, cranked her up. I started going down my street. You ready? I saw these little eyes, okay? They were lit up on my window, and I saw these little eyes, and I was like, oh, not today, Charlotte, because I thought it was that spider. Where there's a big one, there's kids. No, I turned on the light, and it was a moth. And those huge moths, and those things are attracted to light. So what it do? It comes swarming me. And so I threw my car into park, and it flew through the door open. And I started running around the neighborhood with no shoes on. And there was 3 cars behind me. And I didn't realize that because I had all those boxes on my back window. So I couldn't tell there was any cars behind me. So now I'm running around my neighborhood with a moth flapping around and flopping me in the car. My lights on scared me to death. I'm just waving at the neighbors. They're probably thinking, who is this idiot? Because I was half dressed. So then I get back in the car because I still got a mission, which is to get that blizzard. So I rode all the way to Dairy Queen, y'all, with the windows down, thinking if there was a moth in here, it would just flutter out. So anyway, now I've called the detail lady to get my car detailed, because if there is a bug in there, I've got to get her to go. And if there is tarantulas, I don't do spiders. Do you do spiders, Tina? No, ma'am, Pam. I almost threw that car in the ditch. I mean, it was crazy. So
they can have the truck.
It gets better. So then yesterday we go to Vivian. My girlfriends come over. We get home, and Rhonda, she's like, what are those trees in the garage? I was like, you want them? And she's like, yeah. And I said, here. So she paid me $15 for the trees, and I said, take them, girl. I didn't tell her about no bugs. But anyway, I said, take them. So they're still in my garage. She's coming back to get them today. So I was so excited about them trees, but because I almost died, I've decided to give them on to their new owner, which is Rhonda. So Rhonda, if you're watching, girl, I can't wait for you to get them trees. I ain't taking them for you, okay? Because I can't put them back in my car. So that's what happened to me this weekend. I'm stressed. I need a drink. Let me get my Dr. Pepper, y'all. I forgot it's over here. No spiders for me either, Bobby. Gina said, no ma'am. Okay, let's put this other bow on here, Lord. Hey, Linda and Amy. So if you guys hate spiders, give me a thumbs up. If you love them, we don't need to know. I can't. I'm good. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't like any bugs. I don't want no spiders. I don't want no lizards. Those scare me to death with that neck pulping up. It looks like it's going to spit on you. Don't like those. The only bug that I would like would be a squirrel. And that's not really a bug. But I'll take a squirrel. But I can't do nothing else. The only bugs that don't scare me, there's 2, and y'all are going to be shocked. I'm not scared of crickets, and I'm not scared of mosquito hawks. They can swarm me all day on the couch. I'm not going to move because I usually just catch them in my hand and kill them. But I'm not really scared of those. Anything else? Don't like Donkey Kong, girl. Okay, guys, I have the ribbon on here. Now, this, I like to give you starting and stopping points. And if you just want to kind of refresh something or, give it a little bit of life, ribbon is going to do that for you. But now we're going to add in lots of other things to really make this full. Hey, Delinda. Love how you spell your name and your name. Hi, Beth and Dolores. Okay. Hey, Susan Pierce. So next thing, guys, after you put your ribbon on here, we want to... Oh, I'm not scared of those either, those ladybugs. But here's where there's a deal breaker with ladybugs. They have those... What are those other ones called? They're like beetles. And they look just like ladybugs. And those bite you, so I'm scared of ladybugs too. Because I don't ever know if it's beetles or bugs, Oh, is that those stick things on the wall? Oh, heck no. Girl, please.
They spit at you.
Those stick bugs scare me too. I can't. There was one on the wall the other day outside. I couldn't even go out there for 3 days. I was so scared. Y'all know I do not do that. Okay, I'm taking these maple ivy swags, and I'm just cutting them apart. What is so funny? Who said something?
Margie said her daughter burned the entire contents of her storage shed when she went to get her tree and found a spider.
Yep, me too. I couldn't do it. God. Hi, Susan. Oh, somebody said they got stung by a scorpion. Are you kidding me? Let me tell y'all a story. Morgan, one time, she got ready to go to bed. She moved her pillow, and there was a scorpion in her bed. And then she lost it and couldn't find it, and then she still slept in that bed. I said, have you lost your mind, Morgan? That thing could come out in the middle of the night and sting you in the neck.
No snakes, neither.
See, I didn't tell you about the snake. Oh, God. Okay, let's do another story really quick. I promise if you guys are watching, we'll get this done by fall. Okay, or by Christmas. So, listen, we live in a townhouse, okay? And it backs up to, not woods, but there's this, like, area with lots of trees. It's very beautiful, stuff like that. I'm not, like I said, I have told y'all before, and I think I lied, that I'm not really scared of snakes unless they just, like, fly out at you. Because if you see one across the room, it's not going to make me go screaming, you know? Okay, so I came home the other day after the video on Tuesday. It was last week. And, you know, we have a doggy door, and we have a little devil cat, and we have 2 dogs. So I came in, and I walked in the back door, and I immediately saw something across the room that was curled up. And I thought it was a worm, okay? This is how big it was, okay? And this is how skinny it was. It was curled up, y'all, just like this on the rug. So immediately I stepped back, you know, gasped for some air, and I grabbed the fire extinguisher. Because, you know, I thought, oh, honey, if there's a snake in here, I'm going to get a fire extinguisher, I'm going to kill this thing. So I walk over there. Y'all, it's a snake. I saw the white belly, and I told y'all, it doesn't scare me if I see it. I started screaming, and the dog was coming over there trying to get it. The cat was coming over there trying to get it. I was walking around the house screaming, oh my God. So I called Morgan on the phone. I said, Morgan, there's a snake in here. What do I do? And she's like, what do you mean a snake? Like a python? I said, no, it's like a little worm. But I said, I don't know if it's alive or dead, and I can't do it. And I didn't have a shovel. I didn't want to reach down and use a knife to cut its head off or something because I thought, what if it comes up and eats me? I don't know. It just scared me to death. It was like Anaconda. So anyway, I was freaked out. So I said, Morgan, what do I do? What do I do? So what'd I do, girl? Girl, I went out and got the, how did I kill that thing? Let me think about it now. Okay, I went out and got the mop. And all I had was a sponge mop. So I thought I need something to just bash it in the head and kill it, okay? So I got that mop. I was in there swinging, beating that thing. It was curling up, moving around. I was screaming the whole time because I thought, what if it ricochets off that mop, flies on my leg? You know, I'm going to be out. So anyway, I finally bashed it enough to kill it, but then I thought, what if it really ain't dead? So I got the dustpan and I scooped the thing in there, and then I took the dustpan and I held it out like this because I thought if that thing comes at me, I'm gonna die. Y'all better call the funeral home. I want a green Christmas tree casket and put me on display, you know. So I took it, threw it across the fence. What I do, I went down and got some Raid. That don't do nothing for snakes. I sprayed all the edges of my door. You thought I was having like a demon come up in the house, but I think either the cat brought that in, the doggy door brought it in, but I nearly burned down the house. So for those of you talking about your storage shed, I'm same way. You know, I can't do it.
Adriana says she got your pumpkin, but it has glitter all around. Is there something she can spray to keep the glitter from?
If you have like a pumpkin, guys, and it has glitter on it, I just take like a feather duster, or you can take a damp paper towel with Windex on it, and that should wipe off the residue, because it happens all the time with glitter and stuff like that. I'm exhausted, y'all. We didn't put this together. I'm thinking about that snake, and then all day I was sitting on the couch thinking, "Oh my God, where there's a baby, Mama is around here." So I don't know what I can do. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Haley. Okay. Mothballs. Yeah, but those things, I don't know if I can do that. Josh put them one time. He didn't put them on. When he lived in his apartment, y'all, the neighbor thought she heard a squirrel in her air conditioning. They put mothballs up there. I left there every day smelling mothballs. I couldn't do it. Okay, let's take these little pieces of the maple ivy swag. We're going to incorporate them now. It's really simple to do this, guys, into the thing. Pam, don't be crying now. Okay. I am nervous, y'all. I'm thinking there's something crawling around here. And, you know, I really thought it was a pipe cleaner, too, because Salem, the cat that we have, he gets my pipe cleaners and tears them all over the house. And those scare me, too, because I think that they're snakes. So I was just a little worried. Okay. I'm taking these maple ivy swags, putting them in. Look at that, y'all. How easy, okay? Easy breezy. And then we're going to take another one, cut it apart, and put it in here too. Ooh, somebody said killed in skin. What are y'all doing over there? Is this an episode of Naked and Afraid? I mean, what y'all doing? Hey, Rochella. Hey, Deborah. I feel the same way. Okay, so we're going to continue cutting these. Guys, these are the swags, but you can do the Maple Ivy teardrops the same way. Just cut them to the size that you guys need. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Bobby. Love you more. Okay, changing subject for a moment. Let's talk about movies. So the other night, after I worked so hard on the house for the Christmas and stuff like that, guys, I'm going to continue adding these all the way down. And you want to hot glue these if you're doing this at home. So after we did all that, I wanted to wind down. And I've been asking my group members, I've asked you guys before, we've talked about movies. You know, there really wasn't nothing on TV. And I thought, you know what? I need a good movie that me and Josh can watch tonight. So what we did was we found this movie that you guys had told me about called The Coal Miner's Daughter. And I had never seen it before. It was in 1980. And, you know, we watched the trailer. But, you know, sometimes the trailers can be misleading and they look stupid. So I told Josh, it looks kind of corny and stupid, but let's just give it a shot. Everybody swears it's a really good movie. What happened?
Oh, I gotta find it.
Mary, yes, we have. I'll tell you about that in just a second. Hi, Donna. Hi, Misty.
Sue says her husband tried to kill the curled up water hose.
I'll be the same way. What's I talking about?
Coal Miner's Daughter.
Oh, yeah, Coal Miner's Daughter. So, y'all, we started watching that, and it's about, the life of Loretta Lynn. And what's her name that plays her? Sissy Spacek, y'all. That was the best movie ever. You know, I gave it 30 minutes, and I told Josh, after 30 minutes, if we don't like it, then we don't have to watch it. Girl looked over, he was glued to that thing like I'm glued to the menu at Dairy Queen. I mean, loved it. We watched the whole thing. So if you guys need a good movie, a family movie, it's really good, watch it. It's called The Coal Miner's Daughter. Next up, we're going to watch Urban Cowboy with John Travolta. I think that's going to be good. Okay, y'all, so I have the leaves on there. Look how pretty that is. If you were to add lights on this, guys, add the lights first. So put those on your garland, your teardrop, and then go back and add your materials. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in some of these fabulous turquoise pumpkins, okay? So these have some, what's this called? Raffia on there. It's got some berries, some twigs, and it's got the pumpkins. So now you just want to find areas within your garland and incorporate these. And again, that's the item of the week, guys. These pumpkins are 50% off, which makes them $3.49, which is really affordable. I know, Misty. I ended up loving it. You like? She's still alive too, right? She's old, like 80-something. And then you know, when I watch movies like that about people, I start becoming obsessed, you know, about their life story and stuff. And then I look back, and you know, back when she was growing up and getting all in the music business, she was good friends with Elvis and Patsy Cline and Dolly and everybody. They all grew up together. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to continue adding in the pumpkins. Put 2 in the front. I'm going to put 1 on each end. Jackie says, Christmas question. What colors do you pair with burgundy? Hi, Sherry. So with burgundy, guys, the most traditional is burgundy and gold. It's very rich. You can take lime green mixed with that combo also. It's very pretty. But burgundy is kind of like a red. I mean, you could do burgundy and champagne. You could do burgundy and gold, burgundy and green. That's kind of the combo I would stick with. Or you can mix all this together, burgundy and silver. That'd be pretty too.
Love Pure Country.
What's that?
George Strait movie.
My friend Katie told me, you've probably seen it. Her favorite, like, older movie is called The Cowboy Way. Have you seen that? Is it really good?
I like it.
She said it's kind of funny. Like, these cowboys go to this big city or whatever. Okay, have you guys seen that, The Cowboy Way? I heard that's good too. Okay, look at those pumpkins. Y'all better get online and get those because they're sold out in store. Orange ones, blue ones, that teal really pops. I freaking love it. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little glitter. So let's take some of these curly sprays, and this is really going to enhance this and make it even more fun.
Sweet Dreams is about Patsy Cline.
Okay. And she was, like, at the height of her career, she died, right, in that plane crash? That's crazy.
Adrienne is wanting to know about spraying hairspray on the pumpkin.
Do what?
She's wanting to know about spraying hairspray on the pumpkin.
For what?
Keep the glitter on it.
Oh, if you're going to want to keep glitter on something, you probably could do hairspray. Don't try and go light a candle next to it, girl. It might blow up. But you can go to the store and buy something like some type of sealant, and it's adhesive. You just spray on there. But if you want to also keep your stuff from fading, hairspray or Scotch Guard would work for that too. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Christina. I know, Fran. Doesn't that sound pretty? Okay, guys. These are not just for Christmas. This green color is great to stack up on because Mardi Gras, Christmas, fall, Halloween. So now we're just going to come through and I'm going to mix in a little bit of this green in there too. And I think this is going to be a really pretty addition to what we've got going. Almost looks like little like little curls from the pumpkins. Me too, Sandy. Hi, Brandy. How are you? So this weekend, guys, we have Broken Bow. We're going to go on vacation there. Next weekend, I'm going to be in Lockhart, Texas. Anyone from there? I'll be at the Texas Designers Roundup with so many amazing people. And then the next weekend is the 17th, and that's going to be my final stop or destination for the tree decorating seminar, which is going to be at Ellis Home and Garden in Beaumont. Of all the places I've been asked to go, Beaumont is the #1. So if you guys are in Beaumont, please call that store, reserve your spot so you have a seat. But I'm so excited, y'all, to go there and to hang out with everyone. And that's going to be on the 17th. That's a Saturday at 1 p.m. Hi, Gwen. Thank you so much. Hi, Gail. Yes, Fran, you could use it for Halloween, for Christmas, all kinds of stuff. Misty, I can't wait to see you, girl. It's too early yet, Morgan. Okay. I've got one more of these curls, and we're going to put this on the very end. Of course I am, Carol. I think we're like 5 minutes from there. But if you guys are in Broken Bow, you live near there, you vacation there, leave a comment. Let me know your favorite spots to eat. My two favorite are Grateful Head Pizza. I love Bendigo's, and then I heard there's a place called Froggy Cafe or something like that. Does that ring a bell? I heard that's really good. But I want to do Girls Gone Wine. You guys heard about not Girls Gone Wild. Okay, that's next weekend. But Girls Gone Wine.
Cheryl says Belmont is completely booked.
Oh, really? Ooh. Maybe I'll get some more spots. Listen, if y'all come, if you want to stand around, come on and come. Okay? I'm going to make an executive decision. You know I love those. So the seats are full. I guess Cheryl's saying for Beaumont. But come on and stand around, girl. The more the merrier. And I'll find some chairs for you somewhere.
Lisa, they'll be in the Christmas section online.
Yes. Okay, y'all. This is beautiful. Let me pick it up so y'all can see the whole thing. Look at all of those colors in there. Beautiful garland, guys. Again, you could add lighting to this. You could add more glitter to this. If you don't like glitter, you could stick with the natural accents. I mean, there's all kinds of things that you guys can do. Hi, Betty. Kim, it is. I took 2 teardrops and I butted them up together and put them together. Fran, you can get a live stream ticket even if you can't be there, and that way you can watch with us. Hi, Carol. Oh, good, Holly. I'm so excited. Okay, someone asked, I forgot your name. Y'all asked about that new show called Filthy Rich. We got to talk. So listen, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I love Kim Cattrall. Do you watch Sex and the City? You never did? Oh, I love it. Is that your favorite character on there? I always like I can't say, but anyway. So, Filthy Rich, I was so excited because it's like her big show on a network since Sex and the City. I was not impressed. I thought it was corny and cheesy, and I just love her. So it was disappointing. What do you think? We're still going to watch because, you know, I've already watched 2 episodes. I'm invested in it. But it just wasn't what I thought. It was just, it reminded me of this old show called GCB, which is called Good Christian Bees. And it's got Kristen Chenoweth in it. It was on ABC. It's kind of the same concept to me. So what are your thoughts on it? Hi, Patty and Teresa. Lisa. Barbara, to complete this start to finish with all the discounts and stuff that Ellis is offering on their website, if I had to guess, I'd probably say $50 to $60. Don't forget on the Ellis website, guys, ellishomeandgarden.com. You can find everything you see here. The pumpkins, girl, half off. But if you spend over $75, you get free shipping. Thanks, Jennifer, so much for watching. Thank you, Jackie and Georgie. Okay, guys, so this about wraps up our video today. We're going to be back next week, Tuesday, 10 o'clock a.m. CST. Debbie, I love that show. And the mom is hysterical. She's my favorite. Hi, Patty. We're going to be back next Tuesday at 10. And I think we're about to start transitioning into Christmas. So if you guys are ready for Christmas, give us a thumbs up. Give us a comment. Let us know your feedback because it's already October. Christmas is less than 2 months away. And I'm super excited to showcase all the fabulous products Ellis has here and show you guys what you can do with them. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Nancy. You tried but couldn't. Hey, Becky.
Barbara's wanting to know if she can buy it completed.
Barbara, probably not this one. They do it for a demo. But if you go to your store that's near you, they can probably put one together for you just like this. Oh, wow, Denise. That's awesome. Hey, Billy. Hey, Daniela. All right, guys. I love you so much for watching. Y'all have a fabulous day. Check this all out at ellishomeandgarden.com. You can find me on Facebook at Designs by Dylan. And if you love this video, if you want to learn more about floral design, the ins and outs, guys, come join my monthly design group. It's $19.99 per month. You get 4 videos per week, 1 tutorial per month. You get a live Q&A each week. You get bonus content material, and you have access to over 250 videos. They're very informative, instructive, and I hope to give you guys all the guidelines that you need to create the perfect arrangements, wreaths, garlands, and even a 12-foot Christmas tree. So if you're interested in that, guys, my website is Dylan, D-Y-L-A-N, PalmerDesigns.com, and you just click on the left-hand tab where it says Dylan Stevens, and you guys can get more information about that. Item of the week was the pumpkins, $3.49, free shipping over $75. That's a no-brainer, and you guys have a wonderful week.
I have one more question.
Oh, we have one more question.
Julie says she has a cactus themed Christmas for this year.
Mhm.
What colors other than red and green would you use?
For cactus, it just depends on what you put with it. If it's whimsical theme, you could put red with it. You could put purple and pink with it. I saw something the other day. It had cactus in it. You can go on Pinterest. It had cactus. It had llamas. What are those other things called that have a little hat? They're all over the place. Gnomes. And it had all those bright colors like red, green, purple, pink, yellow. Very nostalgic, but it was fun. So if you want to go that direction, I think you could use those colors. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome. All right, guys. Love you for watching. Have a great week. Check out ellishomeandgarden.com, and I will see y'all next Tuesday at 10. Me and Gina will be here, and y'all have a great week. Bye, y'all.